Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Thursday. Time for a little tease for tonight's Thrifty Business. Now, if you've been following along, you know we switched Thrifty Business out to Sundays, but also if you've been following along, you'll know my computer crashed last week right before the show. So I couldn't even do the show because it takes a long time to prep everything. So we moved it back to tonight, our old school Thrifty Business time, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock West Coast on my YouTube channel, Jason T. Smith. And the question I posed for this little tease is, how long have you been on eBay? So I've been on for selling for 22 years, buying for 25. And tonight, Alan Cohen, my good friend, he is our guest. He is selling for 25 years. So he's got me by 3 years. However, his feedback score is more than triple mine. So that is mind-blowingly awesome for him. Not so much for me. And so I want to hear how he has so many more feedback, but also this is the perfect time, especially if you're new, to tune in and ask an old timer, Alan, how he's done, what he's done. How did he get triple the feedback of me? Because that also means he's got triple the sales, because we all know for every 20 things you sell, you might get 1 or 2 feedback. So Chris, over 20 years. Now, Bonnie, have you been selling since March 26th of 2000? Because, Bonnie, that's about the same time I started. Almost the exact same week I started selling. But I did start buying before that. 20 years, Chris. Facebook groups since 2014, eBay since 2016. Buyer since 2004. Now, you had 12 years where you were a buyer, not a seller. So in those 12 years, did Beach Class, did the thought never cross your mind to be a seller too? Or you're just like, I just want to shop. I just want to shop. Yeah, Chris, you've had a day job up until recently. Now, for a lot of those years, I too had a day job. So I'm going to assume that plays a role in why Alan has way more feedback than me, because I was under the misconception that I had to have a real job, which I realized later on I didn't. But those first 6-7 years selling on eBay, I also had a regular job. So eBay was definitely part-time for me. Selling 10 years, buying for 20, 18 years selling. Awesome. Ooh, seller since 1999. Awesome. Todd joined in 1999 to add to his vinyl collection. Yeah, I think I would imagine most of us start as sellers first. Excuse me. Most of us start as buyers first, and then one day we're like, we should sell some stuff. All right, so a little more tease for tonight. Oops, why is this? There we go. Let me even make it bigger for a second here. All right. I don't know anything about anime. I think this is anime. Based upon the hit video game. Here's what I do know. I spent $3 on this VHS tape. You will be shocked to see how much it sold for tonight. Also, oops, wrong side. Also, sad trombone. So we'll talk about that. So we got great things to talk about tonight. We got sad things to talk about tonight. And then we got the man, Alan, 26 years, 25 plus years, almost 26 now, of selling. A lot of feedbacks. And he's ready to offer some tips and tricks, to answer some questions. And of course, I'm right behind him. And then Becky Joyce is my co-host. You saw all three of us talking about my debacle with eBay on my cassette tape from Sunday when we were supposed to have a regular show. So tonight, old school Thrifty Business, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock West Coast, on my YouTube channel, Jason T. Smith. And let me give you this last little tease. Over the last 2 weeks, since the last Thrifty Business, I've had many, many, many CDs sold in the like $70 to $85 range. They didn't make the cut for tonight's CD scores. $80 was way too cheap to make the cut for tonight's CD scores. So if you don't believe yet, do you believe? If you don't believe yet in trying to figure out how to sell media and what I teach, I hope tonight's eye-opening. Like, I'm just blown away by my sales recently. And I'm like, man, it's a good couple of weeks when $80 CDs aren't even good enough for the CD scores of the week. So all kinds of awesomeness. And plus, between Alan and Becky and myself, we are definitely three sellers who sell different things with definite crossover. But we have such a variety of scores tonight between the three of us. You're definitely going to see a lot of different things. So, oh, damn, Chris Yearden, look at you go. Where's my mouse? There we go. Look at you go, buddy. Woohoo. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, CDs tonight are going to be awesome. And I've already, for cassettes for next Thrifty Business, dang. And the cassettes come with a crazy get the hell out of here story. Okay. So I can't wait to get through tonight and then get to the next week too. So, since 99, on and off for 5 years, November 98. Nice job, Elisa. Oh, now, Betty, I didn't do anything to add them. I always kind of thought they were there, but I'm not sure if something happened automatically, but yay. So if closed captions help you, then awesome. I am imagining YouTube did something because I didn't touch nothing. Oh, hey, there's my mom. Hi, mommy. 3 months. All right, Linda, you are the newest seller. Awesome. 3 months. I would love to talk to you because that's pretty epic too. You know, we love chatting with me, obviously, and Alan, us old timers, because we also can go, remember in our day when we used to get quarters in an envelope taped to a piece of paper? Yeah, yikes. But it's also good to hear from new sellers because their eyes are open to the world. It's like when you have a friend that watches a classic movie for the first time or goes to a concert for an amazing artist for the first time. You want to live vicariously through their eyes because you've seen that awesome movie. You've seen Star Wars or Goodfellas 100 times, but then you have a friend who sits down for the first time. You're like, oh man, I would love to be him because it's all new. So to Linda, it's all new. So I like to look through brand new sellers' eyes to see what they're seeing and then also figure out if I can help and teach in any way. Yes, no more money orders. The money orders didn't bother me. It was more so the cash because I was always worried, you know, and there was those couple times that they didn't show up. And so then, you know, it's just like, sorry, pal. Tammy joined eBay to sell in 2001. Been doing the spurts since then. Wow, snowballs. Now I have inventory spreadsheets and a full-on side hustle. Maybe someday you take that jump to the full hustle. All right. So tonight, don't forget, set your calendars. It's a little bit screwed up. And also the holidays will mess some things coming up. I'll explain everything tonight. But it's me, Becky Joyce. It's Alan Cohen. We got tons of great stuff to share with you. And so much awesomeness and some sad things like that broken tiki mug. All right. So we'll see you all in less than 5 hours. Set your watches, set your Alexis's, set your series. Write yourself a post-it. Tune in. 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock West Coast. I'll see you in a few hours, everybody. Have a great afternoon. Bye.